Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome. If you're new, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. So in today's video, I am doing a black Christmas nail design. I'm doing some negative space nails and also some Christmas lights. So I did apply my own peel off base coat off camera and my nail tips. I'm using the 2XL ballerina nail tips. Now I'm just applying my gel base coat to all of the nails and then I cure for 30 seconds. As you can see, I did not buff the surface of the nail tips to remove the shine because I don't do that much these days because I don't keep my nails on for that long. But if y'all are planning to keep your nails on for a long time, you'll need to buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine and then apply the gel base coat and then cure your nails for 30 seconds. So I am going to be using this black gel polish first because this is a kind of cool nail hack to get your black polygel as opaque as possible. There isn't really any opaque black polygel. There is a lot of opaque black gel polishes and acrylic. You can get a great opacity from black acrylic powders, but it's never the same with polygel. So by applying the black gel polish to the base of the nail first, that usually helps with the opacity of black polygel, because even if you apply a lot of black polygel, a lot of layers of black polygel, you just don't get the opacity that, well, I don't get the opacity that I really want. So yeah, this is a really cool nail hack. So I'm doing the negative space with the gel polish right here and I cure for 30 seconds. I had to do 2 layers in order to get that opacity that I want, and curing each layer for 30 seconds. So this is after applying 2 layers of the black gel polish to the nails, and I did it for the pinky nail and the thumbnail. So I'm going to be using this black polygel. I wanted to use my Macard black polygel, but I didn't see that polygel anywhere. I looked all over, and the thing is, what pissed me off is that 3 days after I was looking for something else and I found the black polygel from Macard. So that pissed me off even more because I had a lot of issues when using this black polygel that I used in this nail design, but we will get to that later on in the video. So right now I'm applying the gel base coat to the negative space nails because I didn't want the black to bleed or anything like that. I just wanted to protect the black gel polish as much as possible. So I applied the base coat and cured for 30 seconds. Now I am applying this black polygel and evenly distributing that at the nail bed area first. So with this black polygel, it was not stiff at all. It was flooding my cuticles and it was just laying flat on the nail. So you know, with Macard polygel, it is thick and it is very stiff, so it would maintain the shape that you do. However, with this one, when I tried to put it into a certain shape, it just kept getting flat on the nail and just spreading on the nail. So as you can see on the sides there, it's not maintaining the shape, so it's just spreading on the nail, and that was very stressful. So I ended up just curing it like that for 30 seconds, and this is how it looks. It's really flat, so I had to apply 2 more layers. So in total I did 3 layers of this polygel in order to get my apex looking right and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't like that from the jump with this polygel, but this is what I had on hand, so I decided to use it. So I'm applying the second layer here and curing that as well for 30 seconds. And another thing I didn't like about this polygel is when I cured it, it created those white spots on the nails, on all of the nails actually. That was so frustrating to me. I did not like it and there was nothing I could do about it, so I'm very sorry about that. I really didn't like this video, to be honest with y'all, but I still wanted to post it because it is a really good video. It's just I used the wrong black polygel, and most of the black polygels, most of the black acrylics is very difficult to use. There's always some issue when you're using some black polygel acrylic or gel polish, but I just didn't expect to have all of those nails with the white dots on them. But y'all will see later on in the video, and y'all will let me know what you guys think about the video and everything like that. So I did the same for all of the nails, all of the negative space nails. Now I'm going to be using my Modelones nude polygel to create some French nails. So I'm just doing the smile line on the middle nail right here. I had to do 2 layers of this. This first layer is pretty flat, but that's what I wanted because I want my first layer to be easy to form, and then I would apply a larger bead on the second layer, and I cured each layer for 30 seconds. And this is the side view of the nail. Now I'm going in with my second layer, and I'm just doing the same thing that I did for the first layer, and then I cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be applying the black polygel to the tip area of the index nail. I think I only did 1 layer of that on the tip area. So I'm just applying the black polygel and curing that for 30 seconds as well. And I would recommend curing black polygel for 60 seconds instead of the 30 seconds because some of the nails, well, one of the nail wasn't cured fully, so I had to cure it again for another 30 seconds. So I would recommend curing black for 60 seconds. And I did the same for the rest of the nails. So this is how it's looking. Now I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness from all of the nails, and then I would file the negative space nails and the French smile lines. So I'm just going to let this part play out, and I'll be back shortly. So now I'm just going to be picking out some of the glitter snowflakes that I'm going to be using on the negative space nails. I wanted to use this white glitter, but I thought about using these right here on the nail palette, and those looked way better. So I'm just going to be applying some gel base coat in the clear area of the negative space nails and curing for 30 seconds. Next, I am using some clear polygel, so I just placed some on the nail and evenly distributed that. And before curing, I'm going to be placing one of the glitter snowflakes. And I make sure to flatten the glitter snowflakes. And then moving on to the pinky nail, I'm going to be doing the same thing, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be encapsulating those nails. So I just placed a layer of clear polygel and I'm distributing that in the middle section mainly, and I carry it towards the tip area. The nail bed area didn't need any of the clear polygel to be there because it was the right thickness at the nail bed area, so it just needed to be in the clear area and also trickle down to the tip area of the nail. And I also had to do another bead of the clear polygel when I was finished with this layer. So I cured this layer for 30 seconds and then I went in with a second layer. And I did the same for the pinky nail and the thumbnail off camera. Now I'm just using rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness from those nails. Then moving on to the middle nail and the ring nail, I am going to be applying some gel base coat to those nails and curing for 30 seconds. The reason why I'm applying the gel base coat is because I'm going to be applying some black gel polish soon, and I don't want the black gel polish to have a rough surface. So by applying the gel base coat, it would create a smoother surface for the black gel polish to be on. So I'm just going to be applying the black gel polish to those nails and curing for 30 seconds. I had to do 2 layers in order to reach full opacity. So this is the first layer, and this is after 2 layers. Now I'm going to be applying the black polygel to those nails and evenly distributing that at the tip area and curing for 30 seconds. I had to do 2 layers of this in order to build the nails. And as usual, this black polygel was kind of difficult to work with, but I tried my best. So I cured for 30 seconds and I did the ring nail off camera, and as you can see all of those white marks on the nail, I hoped that the rubbing alcohol could have removed some, but it really didn't. When the nails were dried, you could still see it, and I had to say a short prayer before doing the filing because these nails needed prayers. Oh Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Please allow these nails to turn out good, Lord. Please. After all this effort, please, Jesus. Amen. Then I filed the nails off camera. So this is after filing of the nails, and I thought my filing was really good. So I'm spraying some rubbing alcohol on the nails, hoping and praying that it would remove most of the white marks on the nails, but it was only removed for just some time. When the nails really dried completely, they were back. So yeah, that was disappointing, but the nails looked good. So I'm going to be using some gel top coat on the middle nail and the ring nail, and I would cure that for 30 seconds. And this is glossy top coat, by the way, and I just needed it on the black area. These nails were matte in the end because usually matte nails hides imperfections, but it didn't hide the imperfections this time. Unfortunately, you could still see it. That's the reason why I didn't apply glossy top coat to all of these nails, because glossy top coat makes imperfections pretty obvious. So I didn't want that. That's why I used matte top coat, but it still ended up showing up all of the imperfections. So anyway, I'm going to be using these pigmented powders that I got from Amazon. So I'm just placing some on my nail palette, and I'm also going to be using this white gel polish from Nail Reserve, which used to be known as Nail Addict. And if you're interested in purchasing anything from Nail Reserve, you can use my code, which will be listed on the screen and in the description below. So I'm just going to be doing a Christmas light nail design. So I'm just going to be drawing the strings right here for the Christmas lights. Then I'm going to be drawing the light bulbs as well, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. And I thought my camera was recording when I started doing this, but it wasn't. So now I'm just going to be rubbing in the pigmented colors on the Christmas lights. Then I dusted off the excess powder. And that is it. So this is how you do some Christmas light. It's pretty simple. So yeah, this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm just going to be applying matte top coat to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. I did apply glossy top coat to the clear area on the negative space nails, but I didn't show myself doing that. And this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm just going to be doing a sort of nail design on the negative space nails. So I'm just applying some of the black gel polish. Then I am placing some dots with my dotting tool. And before curing, I'm going to be using some of my clear dip powder and pouring it on the nail on the wet gel polish, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be using the silver reflective liner, and I'm going to be doing an outline on the middle nail and the ring nail and curing that for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking, and you could see all of the white dots on those black nails. So annoying, but I couldn't do anything about it. So I'm just going to be applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think about it. I was not intending to upload this video because I really didn't like how it was looking, but you all need to see the good with the bad, you know. Some of my nails come out really good and then some like this come out really bad. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.